Hey, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's been safe out there. Hey, I haven't been watching much of stuff because I've been working a lot. So that's how I'm saying I ain't been able to upload stuff. But anyway, I found something on Netflix the other day, and it was called The Red Rose. And it's a British, and it's 8 episodes. It took me a couple days to get into it. And the weirdest thing about it was when I started watching it, at first I was like, man, I don't think I'm gonna get into this. But at first I was like, man, this looks pretty good. You know how you kind of watch something, but then you kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. The first episode for me, it kind of half hooked me in, and I did like the first. I did like the concept of it, but it's this. It's this girl, man. She uploads an app, and it's called the Red Rose. And what it is a bunch of people. This computer guy ended up making this some type of app on the phone, which incorporated a lot of other people to uh, get on this site. But what they end up doing is they end up using this thing to abuse people and kill them. But man, the way they made this, man, it was so. I was like, when I was watching this, I was like, there's really people behind this. How can people be behind this and make it this good? But anyway, I'm gonna name off the episodes one by one. The first episode is called It's Grim Up North, and then the next episode is called The Garden, and then the third episode is called Scapegoat, and then the fourth episode is called Manchester in Night, and then the fifth episode is called Lockdown, which actually they were locked down. And then the sixth episode was called Results Day. And then episode 7 is called Heart BLTN. And then the last episode is called The Gardener. Now, all of them, what's really cool about this is all these make sense how they all tie in together. And these teenage kids was really good. I tell you what, you got 5 main characters in there, but you have a really good cast. Everybody in here was solid. I mean, solid. I ain't gonna lie. It took me a while to get into this, and I ain't gonna say it's gonna take. Don't get me wrong. Don't take it like I'm saying. Oh, it's gonna take 4 episodes for you to get into. No, it's just for some reason. Here it is. Here's what I think it is. I've been working 10, 11 hours a day at work because I really need some money right now. So they thank God, I got some overtime. And I spiritually mean thank God. So I've been pushing it. I've been pushing it to 5, 6 o'clock at work. And, I go to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, when I started watching this, I have such limited time that I get impatient. So I was struggling with episode 2. And that's why it took me 3 days just to get past episode 2. Now you probably say, well, it was boring. No, it's that I just feel like I'm wasting so much time when I'm having valued limited time, because I work out 4 days a week. So by me getting off 3 hours later than I normally get off, it just takes up so much time. So when I sit down and watch something, I want it to be good. But man, I tell you, after I got through episode 2, which episode 2 is good, it's just that I was getting impatient. And after Scapegoat, which is episode 3, and Manchester in that was episode 4, and Lockdown was episode 5, and episode 6 was Result Day, and episode 7, episode 8. I'm telling you folks out there, if you want to watch something good, wow, everybody was good in this. Everybody's good. I was so glad I come across it. It feels good when you watch something. Now, it had some stuff in there I did not care for. It had only one thing that I did not care for, and I'm not going to even touch it. But other than that, the cast was good. It was basically 5 young, firstly out of high school, graduate, kids getting out of high school, and one of their friends died from using this app. So then her other friend ended up downloading the same app, but then everybody was not believing her. It was just, God, this was so good. It's a British It's a British. It came out in 2023, and it's a British series, but it is just, it is phenomenal, man. Like I said, it's about this app, and this app, man, accesses all these cameras, and it's almost like, this app was using it as a game to mess people's lives up, to mess with their heads, and to mess with their lives, and they was making things go through your camera certain ways to where it was making it look like you were seeing ghosts and all this kind of stuff. I'm telling you, I was shocked. And what's so cool about the Red Rose was I watched a lot of movies about films that had like, uh, uh, you know, uh, you download this app and you'll die in 4 days and all this kind of stuff. But when you watch this, you look at the app and you look at the phone, and the app looks so real. And hey, whoever did this did an excellent job. So anyway, you guys, this is called the Red Rose, and it's a language substance suicide, and it's a British series, and it came out. It came out it came out this year, and it's got 8 episodes. And like I said, each episode is 49 minutes, 40 minutes, 48 minutes, 43 minutes, 43 minutes, 44 minutes, 37 minutes, 41 minutes. Yeah, Like I said, the longest one on here is 49 minutes. The longest one on here is 49 minutes. That's episode 1. The next to the longest is episode 3, which is 48 minutes. And the next to the longest after that is episode 6, is 44 minutes. So you're not watching these for an hour. You're only watching these for less than 40 something minutes. So anyway, you guys, I hope everybody's been doing good out there. I ain't been able to drop any videos because I ain't been watching nothing. I'm gonna drop a couple videos a day. And by the way, I'm gonna start another playlist because I'm gonna label it as something I want to share, or something I've been thinking about. So anyway, God bless. Take care, and we'll catch you next video. We'll see you.